Hey everybody, it's Christine of Twinkle Plans for Day. Today I'll be planning the week of January 25th in my Plan a Happy Life planner. And I'm going to be taking out the pages. That's my spread from last week. And I'm going to get started. I have an idea in my head. I'll be using these squares, these blue squares. It's going to be snowing. I have these snowflakes that I will use from the winter books. So I'm going to start arranging my squares, but on an angle so they look like triangles. I've done things like this before with my liners, but I thought it'd be easier just to take out some square stickers and put them around. They really come from all different books. It was really hard to get squares that were the same size and the same color scheme. I gotta say that took quite a bit of work, and they're really from all different books, so I really can't. I mean, some of them are from the Tropical book, what's it called? Tropical Paradise or something, Tropics. And then the other one was some from the Wrong books. So they're really from all over. And then I like this quote. It says, "If it's snowing, I'm not coming," which is really appropriate for this week because A, it's going to be snowing twice, and B, I'm quarantined this week. So I can't go out and I can't go anywhere. So that's why this spread is going to be a little bit more decorative. I don't want to say more decorative than usual, but it's just I don't have to be anywhere. So it's just going to be for things I have to do, things I'd like to get done now that I have a couple days off. 9 days actually. So I'm negative, by the way. I was very happy to find that out, but I am required to stay home. So I'm just going to be placing these down. And some of these squares had icons in them, like the Wrong one had the girls in it, so I had to cover them up with sticker paper. That took quite a bit of time, but I didn't want to bother you with all that. You shouldn't have to watch it. It's really boring, so I did that beforehand. So I'm arranging them hopefully in an eye-pleasing pattern. I'm not too concerned about what day the squares are on because this whole week is going to feel like one long day since I can't go anywhere. Okay, so now I'm going to assemble the squares on the right side. This is fairly easy to do. I wanted it to look like Argyle. I've done this before with other spreads, but instead of putting leaves around them, I'm going to be doing snowflakes. You could also do this with flowers. Do different color squares and then just put flowers all around. That would be really pretty. And then I had some little squares as well. So after I put this big quote on, which I think is so perfect for this week, because we are going to get up to 3 inches, that would be really nice. I'm going to look for another quote for that left-hand side. I want to add something on the bottom to sort of balance it out. So here are the little squares I was talking about. I'm going to put those in first, I guess. Okay, so now come the snowflakes, and these are gold foiled, so I hope that you'll be able to see them. I don't know what the Happy Planner is thinking, making all these gold and silver foiled stickers. I don't know anybody that likes them. I hate photographing them. I don't even know. As I was doing this, I'm thinking, why did I choose this layout? Why did I choose snowflakes? These are, I don't want to say they're horrible, but they're just really hard to see. As you can see, it's sort of the glare, and it's kind of annoying, and it was annoying me while I was doing this. I just wish they'd stop doing it. For me, these snowflakes would be so much better in the same color as the quote, or some variation of blue. I just think it would look better. And the books would actually be cheaper, I think, if they didn't use so much gold foiling. I mean, somebody must like it. If you like gold and silver foiling, please comment down below why you like it. And let me know. I guess if I wasn't photographing or taking pictures of these or filming with them, I wouldn't be quite so anti-foil. But it really annoys me. See, everything looks, it's white, but whatever. I guess that's how snow looks anyway. It looks completely different in real life as it does on camera. And hopefully after this, I'll be able to take some decent pictures, but I know it's going to be hard. But I'm always wondering what's the appeal of the gold foil and silver foil. So if there is an appeal, let me know down below. I'm certainly not judging anybody that likes this. Definitely not. I was just really annoyed making this. That said, I find working with these snowflakes in these shapes pretty easy to work with and very forgiving, much like the florals. You can overlap them, cut them up, and they're clear, which makes it easy to layer. So in that regard, it was forgiving. So here I am putting in some final touches with the snowflakes. And then I'm going to try to get a quote for the other side, sort of balance it out. I think it's a little heavy on the right side, but of course I could have left it like this. Actually, I do like this simplicity. I could have seriously left it like this and it would have been fine. But I do put a quote on. So I like adding those little details, a little tiny snowflakes. I was thinking of using the whole page, but I didn't get to. So I'm gonna go through the book now. And there's that quote. It's also a clear sticker, so I can layer it over anything. It'd take a while before deciding where to put it. But there it goes. And I was also thinking of those cute little ice skaters that we've been seeing, but I couldn't find those. The ice skaters in the winter books that I had on the table. So I took out my All in a Seasons book. Here I am looking for those little ice skaters. Oh. No, I'm not. I lied. I'm looking for stickers to layer over the top of that. See, on that square right there, the border, it's from the Tropical book. I can't even remember the name of it. And it has some pink, so I need to cover that with things. So I'm adding a couple of headers just to give it a little bit more interest. I have to find something to cover that top of that square because it's pink and to me it was glaring. So I had to find something to cover it up. There we go. And I'm going to finish it off with a little tiny snowflake. There we go. Okay, so now for the ice skaters. I ended up taking those stickers from the mega pack, the ones that you can find at Michael's, called All in a Season, and I really do recommend this book. It has everything if you're a seasonal planner. I'm not going to say I'm a seasonal planner, but it really is perfect for seasonal planning. So I'm going to put a couple of these ice skaters, maybe a dog as well. Since I'm looking forward to walking my dog in the snow, that would be so fun. If it looks nice, watch my stories because I will put it on my stories. On Instagram, I'm talking about Instagram. So there's my little dog there, playing in the snow. And it's not like it snows that much anymore around here, so I'm really gonna take advantage of it. And there we go, I think I'm done with this spread. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Catch me on Instagram at Twinkle Plans Her Day. And everybody have a great week.